Imagine a city slowly trying to pick up its pieces after a devastating supernatural apocalypse. And you, Chicago's only listing professional wizard, are finally ensconced in your own personal castle, healing your physical wounds and trying to train a new apprentice, only to have your fragile domestic peace violently disrupted by an honorable, magically binding debt to a ruthless mobster who demands you act as a bodyguard for a low-life criminal trying to go straight. This is the heart-pounding, high-octane, and characteristically witty reality that traps Harry Dresden and Jim Butcher's spectacular fantasy novella, Outlaw. Serving as an absolute triumph of the Dresden Files' urban noir heritage, this fast-paced #1 New York Times best-selling edition functions as a mandatory treat for fans of gritty magical detective work, demanding to be blared through your headphones as a cinematic audiobook where every cynical monologue and crackle of wizardly fire will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative functions as a loose, high-stakes sequel to The Law, picking up in the heavy aftermath of the Battle of Chicago. Harry's structured timeline of recovery cracks when he receives a visit from his ultimate frenemy, Gentleman John Marcone, the Baron of Chicago. Marcone weaponizes a deeply annoying, unyielding debt Harry owes him to force the wizard into protecting Tripp Gregory, a comically dim-witted, soprano-style lowlife who survived a mob assassination attempt and unexpectedly decided to turn over a new leaf. Tripp's idea of going legit involves swindling money for an orphan's charity through a high-intensity boxing match wager. The plan surprisingly succeeds, but a ruthless criminal cartel connected to a former Red Court territory refuses to pay out the $10 million prize, launching a dangerous, real-time war zone of magical organized crime. Butcher masterfully returns to the series' classic street-level roots, structuring an exceptionally nuanced mystery that layers sharp, laugh-out-loud gallows humor over deep-seated institutional trauma and universe-spanning lore. Alongside his new, quiet apprentice Fitz, Harry must play a high-intensity psychological game of chess against corporate-style mobsters and a terrifying, shape-shifting demonic entity that threatens to consume the world. The audiobook format brought to legendary life by the iconic conversational performance of James Marsters elevates this bite-sized urban thriller to extraordinary heights. It perfectly captures Harry's sharp-tongued, defensive intellect, Marcone's cold-blooded authority, and the pulse-pounding anxiety of a wizard trying to protect an idiot from his own stupidity, proving that in a city built on dark secrets, true redemption is the most dangerous spell of all.